Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Digital Titans and welcome to the episode number 6. I apologize for the delay. I was busy recording a few sessions. So this is to announce that we have a Google Ads program, the basics of Google Ads program absolutely for free. And we are looking at sending daily streams to people who would be interested. So if you have not already checked it out, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the daily stream, which would directly be sent to your inboxes. First things first, we spoke about a lot in terms of funnels and marketing funnels, and I believe that I've done a session where we spoke about something called as funnel versus flywheel, where we wanted to look at a comparison of how funnels work and how the approach has to be changed and we need to start looking at something called as a flywheel. Now, while we spoke all these things, there is something which remains, whether it's a flywheel concept that you want to adapt or if it's a funnel concept that you want to adapt, there is something which will remain constant, which is called as funnel velocity. Have you ever heard about this term before? If you have, good. Funnel velocity basically is the most important ingredient in your entire sales funnel or marketing funnel. Now, agreed that I have set up a funnel. I know where people come from. I know the stages that people pass through. I also understand the natural progression of people or users take from being a visitor to becoming a customer. However, how long is this taking? What are the stages which are hurdles for users to go through a seamless conversion process? These are some things which we need to discuss and we need to decide upon, because once you decide these things, that's exactly what needs to be sorted out for your marketing funnels. Coming back to the discussion of what funnel velocity means, funnel velocity is the pace at which a user gets transformed from a mere visitor to a customer. Now, he has to go through a lot of stages. Remember, assume that he puts in his inquiry. So now he's a lead that's coming to the system. Now, from the lead you have to send out a lead magnet or you have to send out a confirmation. Now, that gets processed to another team, it could be a sales team. It could be a calling team that you have set up. Now, from there, it goes ahead to something else. Or from there, it becomes to something else. Finally, you deliver the order. Finally, he becomes your customer. Now, how long did this guy take to do all of this? And the most important ingredient, it's as important as salt in your food, is at what pace is this moving ahead? At what pace is this guy becoming a consumer from a mere visitor to your website? Now, if you understand this pace, it helps you understand a lot of things which you need to understand if you want to have a seamless digital marketing transformation for your business. Now, if it's taking long, you need to understand at what stage is it taking long. Is it from the lead stage to the sales inquiry stage? Is it taking a lot of time? Is it taking time for him to negotiate? So where are the hiccups basically? And once it not just tells you how fast is a user becoming a consumer. It also tells you what are the most efficient processes of your business, what needs to be fixed. Now, if you understand what are your most important parts of your business that you don't see a problem where the user is getting stuck at, now you need to capitalize on that and improve it even better, while you need to look at things which are a kind of hurdle, which is kind of a hurdle for the user to become a consumer. So you need to look at these things and take decisions accordingly. Now, there are a lot of calculators that help you look at funnel velocity. I think I have picked this up from a website called g2m.com, probably go-to-market-something.com. Now, it also helps you. They have streamlined the process and they tell you what are all the factors that they look at while you calculate your funnel velocity. Now, I found it really interesting because most of them are... Now, this is a beautiful conglomeration of the business side of things with the marketing side of things. So, in 2020, I'm pretty sure you understand that business is not just business and marketing is not just marketing. You need to have combined insights of both of these disciplines to come up with something that's seamless. Now, if you start looking at what these things are, I'll probably link it up on the screen, and I'll also link the URL just in case you want to go and check out the marketing funnel velocity calculator. Now, you need to look at things like what is your current revenue goals for the new business that you're starting? What is your average sales value? What percentage of revenue comes from new versus existing customers? What should a proposal for new business? How many times do you win? When you submit a proposal for a new business, what is the turnaround? How many times do you win and how many times do you not hear back from people? What percentage of sales qualified leads become a prospect? Now you have a lot of leads. Now what percentage of them become your prospects or your lead, your customers? When sales reps cold call, what percentage of the time do they generate a qualified lead? Now let's pause here for a second. If you understand this, if a sales rep is calling a customer or if a sales rep is calling a lead, and if you figure out that it's taking probably 5 days, but that's too long. So you need to figure out, or you need to pay attention to, I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm saying you need to figure out, maybe there is something that you could optimize in your sales team, whether train them better, give them better processes, hire better people, make better systems, put better systems in place. Now, if you do all these things, you will understand at what stage of your business do you have a hiccup, and how you can increase the efficiency there so that your funnel velocity becomes higher. What percentage of qualified leads come from sales versus marketing versus events? Brilliant point to look at, because you get a segmentation of all these activities, so you know where to spend your money, time, and efforts. What percentage of leads are accepted by sales? So which will define the lead quality, of course. What percentage of your contacts become marketing qualified? What percentage of website visitors give you their contact information? Now this speaks a lot about how easy your contact mechanism is, or contact form mechanism is, plus how much do people or visitors or users trust your business. So I think that's a good point there as well. What percentage of new contacts come from inbound versus paid channels? Obviously you need to figure this out to invest your time, resources better and in an efficient fashion. So these are the factors you need to look at in understanding how funnel velocity is being calculated. Agreed, this is not a blueprint for all businesses. There are certain other ways to calculate funnel velocity as well. Now, understand, not just having a streamlined funnel is important, but also you need to have something where you're able to calculate the speed at which the user is becoming a consumer. That's all for this session. My name is Casey, and I hope you enjoyed this session. If you have anything else that you would want me to look at, please put in the comments, and I will look at it and get back to you. And then I hope you know that your subscription to this channel means the world to me. So if you have not subscribed already, please subscribe right away. Cheers guys, this is Casey. I'll see you again in another session. Until then, ciao.